Cooking games are fun, but nowadays I think that they are very undervalued, and they do have their fair share of greatness, I can't even lie. But yeah, I will admit however that currently the state of cooking games is quite inferior compared to other games. I mean, a lot of them do exist and they are pretty fun, I guess, but a lot of them are pretty much emulated experiences of cooking, and they are not really able to capture an experience of cooking itself. They are presented mostly as kitchen management games, which is literally not fun, it's just stressful as hell. So, in order for you guys to truly get a grasp at whatever I'm going to say today, I am bringing forth 3 games that I personally think were able to deliver quite a notable experience. Though I will be excluding any PC games as they are not really available to everyone. And judging by the games I chose right now, I think that they are pretty fun and were played by most of you guys watching. Let us start with a game known as Cooking Fever. Its concept is as simple as it can be. People order, you make food and you serve them. It is that simple really, and it's that concept itself that makes the game so satisfying. Except for the cooking itself, everything is manual, and the game really portrays how grueling and stressful cooking can sometimes be. The game also has a great mechanic where being more efficient and fast rewards you with more customers and an additional amount of money, prompting players to up their level furthermore. Whenever the player completes a level perfectly, they receive a great amount of satisfaction knowing that they didn't mess up anything and won the level with no flaws. The thing that makes the game so special is the organizing element that is presented to players. It makes the player become more aware and prepare for what's to come. It can also be quite fun as setting up is sort of a set things up so that everything falls into place later kind of situation. What makes a cooking game fun, however, is the handling and use of actual combinations of tactics and strategy followed by the capacity of a player to act fast and independently. What Cooking Fever also adds to the table is a wide variety of restaurants to choose from and also of course many different dishes to cook along. Overall a great game, and maybe a little bit of grinding will be needed, but if we take that into consideration, every game is like that, so we can't really blame them for it, but overall a great game. The next game is known as Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Again, the concept is simple, but this time you actually have to take the orders manually. The thing that makes this game so different is how the customers order their favorite pizza. They speak in an almost like riddle tone, and it is up to the player to fully understand the order. What I personally found really nice is how you yourself have to manually make the pizza. You add the sauce, cheese, any required toppings, cook it before serving it to the required customer. And it may become quite repetitive, but the orders are truly wild sometimes, so one will have to stay on guard. Like this one is half cheese and half pepperoni. I've never heard of a pizza like this, but hey, we'll move on. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna move on for now. And unlike other games, in this one it actually uses up money whenever you're making a pizza. Sometimes your oven can even break, costing you a lot more money, so you're gonna have to learn how to save. To be honest, it is a great mechanic as it forces the player to become more efficient at managing their ingredients and their money consumption. It also applies to the toppings as well, as one will have to balance the amount they put on a pizza in order for it to be not too much or too less. So yeah, either way it won't be too much of a great deal. However, the game really invokes the creativity of the player because there are many ways that you can actually make a pizza perfectly without actually wasting too much money. And personally, I already know some of these tactics, but I won't be mentioning them in this video, cause I'm selfish. Yeah, anyway, I would say that this game is a great way to relax yourself as it is not very fast. It is quite slow in fact, so it's not really my best type of game as I really like fast-paced ones, but then again the game is still great and I still play it, cause well, it's just that great. The final game we're going to be checking out is Toka Kitchen. A lot of you have probably heard of it before since, well, Dantdm has played it on his channel before, and who doesn't know him? I really enjoy this game really, mostly because it's like a sandbox. Wanna try frying a watermelon? Sure, go ahead. How about bread juice? Yeah, you can. How about fried peach with ketchup? Yes, you can, literally. You can't tell me this game doesn't bring about creativity, cause that would be a lie. It's really fun as I can find results without consequences, and there is so much you can do. This game really puts you in a relatively accurate kitchen, even though it's virtual, and I don't really have much to say about it except it's a really fun game, so I guess we're gonna move on, but hey, it's really fun, I guess. Yeah, that's what I really had to say. Yeah, I really can't find anything else. I mean, it's just a sandbox, so there's no story, there's no nothing. It's just fun. If you want to have a great time, relax, play it. I'll be honest, nowadays cooking games are a lot more undervalued than before, and it is quite reasonable because a lot of people do prefer fighting and action games. But come on now, at least make some good ones. I mean, PC games already got our back because there are games where there are basically sandboxes where you can take orders and cook manually. Like everything is manual, which is pretty goddamn sick. But yeah, anyway, that's all I really had to say for today. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.